だったら選ばせてやるよ。罪に飲まれるか、罪を食らうか。
俺がちゃんと守ってあげるよ。
罪人は私、彼方は違う
の。ワクワクしてくるじゃねえか。
お前たちに裁きを下すのは俺という正義だ。
嘘とわかる嘘はフィクション言うんやで。
来週こそはちゃんと働くからね。
Blood sin, the power to bear the weight of one's crimes, and the mark of those who would defy the very rules of the world. In a world where pleas from the people condemn criminals.
よろしくお願いします、先生。
Kanata, the only son of a village leader, and Misela, a girl from the local orphanage.
今回の旅は長かったね。
私は知らぬいの花みたいになりたい。
Commit a crime and are judged as transgressors. After encountering a fellow transgressor named Vicious, they set out on a journey together.
さあ、派手に踊ろうぜ。
They cross paths with many colorful characters along the way.
大丈夫。先生だったらもっと強くなれます。この辺りの人じゃないですよね。
少しは骨のある相手みてえだな。
Follow the tale of Kanata and his fellow sinners as they fight back against their world in the main story. Throughout the story, they'll encounter, join forces, and even cross swords with several key characters.
本当に強くなったね、カナタ。
この腕が薄いてる。同類が近くにいるってね。
ミダスメグール王国客員剣士リオン。
In the side story, you can dive into the key characters' untold adventures and struggles outside of the main story. The world of Crestoria is packed with vibrant stories just waiting to unfold. But foes like the administrators of World Order would put a stop to our heroes' quests.
トガ人を全員殺しに来たんです。
The secret to overpowering them lies in teamwork. In the world of Crestoria, there exist Memoria Stones, which are strong emotions or memories crystallized into mana. The strength of the emotions within the Memoria Stones can cause a character to materialize and even join your party.
私はベルベットクラウ。
Equipping a Memoria Stone can also enhance an existing character. Once the character has joined your party, they'll definitely be an asset to Kanata and his friends.
俺がみんなを守ってあげる。
Battles follow a turn-based system. Aim for an enemy's weakness, land critical hits, and fight smart to build up your over-limit gauge and unleash a mystic art. Enjoy character interactions during battle, on the results screen, and more.
ちょろいね。
甘いわね。
マジちょろ甘だぜ。
Plus, you can use different features like character rooms and attachments to customize your adventure and deepen your bonds with the characters.
罪は消せねえ。でも生きるって決めたんだろ。
行こう。トガ人だとしても、その先に何かあると信じて。 Tales of Crestoria.
Bandai NAMCO.
What you just saw there was the Tales of Crestoria intro movie, and it looks real good. I don't know what I was expecting when I saw this video. When I saw that there was a new video for Crestoria. It's been a while since we've had Crestoria news, other than, you know, the constant Twitter updates, so I guess it hasn't been like a while, but like this is like a big amount of news all in one video, and I'm very excited to talk about it. So you saw the video in full just now, and if you couldn't tell, I'm going scriptless for once. I just decided, you know, let's just sit back and let's just chat about it. Let's just have a chill conversation. Just me and you, some editing out of awkward silences and whatnot, or me flipping through my notes I have here. But you know, we're just gonna relax, have some chill music playing, some chill tales. Let's talk about Crestoria, because I am very excited for this game. I was excited before, but this video has made me even more excited, and I'll talk more about that eventually. But let's talk about all the cool things this video showed, at least things I would like to talk about anyway. So at the beginning, there are like lines I assume are from the main party and lore about the world, which I thought was really cool. The vision orbs and whatnot. Seems like a pretty interesting idea right there. Following that are the quick portraits for the characters, only reaffirming my love for the character designs. I really like these character designs. They've grown on me so much. I remember liking them like at first, but I really do appreciate like how much love went into these characters. This looks like a party that would be in like a big boy Tales game, like a Mothership title. They're really good. And then we see some clips from the main story, and we actually got some background on like what's going on. Pretty much stuff we like pieced together. You know, the main two characters did some stuff, and now they're on the run and whatnot. But you know, it's pretty much gonna just be following them and their journey and whatnot, and seeing some scenes from like the main story, and like seeing it completely voiced. It has me so excited. Like, this is a lot of effort being put into this game, and I say a lot of effort. Really the other Tales games have had like effort in terms of like its presentation, you know, fully voiced and whatnot. But it's just so cool seeing this and seeing the amount of love put into past Tales apps that I've liked and being put into this one. It's really cool. And while I love an English dub as much as the other guy, this is still really cool. I'm not against Japanese dubs in any way, shape, or form. Of course, I'm gonna ask for something that's in my first language, like who wouldn't, but Tales Japanese voiceovers are always on point, so like whatever, man. Also, seeing the Tales veterans like interact with the new characters, it's so fun. It looks so fun. Like, I can't wait to have conversations with freaking Yuri and Leon and whatnot, like we've seen in the trailer here. And even more so, having side stories focus on the older Tales characters, or the already established Tales characters, I should say, sounds really cool. Somewhat like Exilia 2's character episodes, or like to a much smaller scale, of course, but seeing focus on these characters that we already know and love is only a formula for success. And especially the unlikely combinations and whatnot. Like, I believe we saw Velvet and Fee with Presea from Symphonia. That's cool, and I can't wait to see more of those too. I've been like deprived of my Tales crossover content, so I gotta see freaking Ludger and Marta conversate with each other. I need that in my life, you know, and this game's gonna deliver on that. Hello? I'm very excited for that. The big thing I found from this trailer was when I started talking about gameplay aspects, more specifically the fact that this game was revealed to be another gacha game. Honestly, I low-key wanted this, and I was very excited to see this happening. Being able to see and collect all these cool Tales characters, Tales has my favorite characters. Like, Tales is about the characters. So having a major portion of the gameplay focus on getting characters, it works really well with this series. Also, I am so sick of seeing all these dope as hell ults for Rays and not being able to play the game with them, you know? The love for these characters is great, like seeing all the different costumes for them, I love it, but I want to play as them too. So if this is a gacha game, I'm expecting anyway that there'll be like seasonal variants or special editions or different versions of the same characters, and I can't wait to like take my chance at getting them. I mean, I get people will get mad that they can't get everyone. That's just part of the game, dude. You know, you kind of got to get over that. I don't think that's like a problem with the game itself. That seems like a weird thing to complain about. That's the whole point, you know? The fun is taking the chance at it. Don't get mad when you don't get it. Just, you know, take what you get and make the most out of it, you know? I really like gacha games. I'm really excited that this game is going into that area. I'm hoping though that there will be plenty of opportunities to roll for characters without paying. And I didn't really think of this during the video, but that is a thing that plagues a lot of gacha games. Pay for the orbs and then you get more. I hope there's like tons of ways to get crystals or whatever in this game to summon characters without having to shell out any real money. I never use any real money for any gacha game I've ever played, and I hope that this game will give me plenty of opportunities to summon characters without having to use real money. I'm expecting there'll be a lot of like special events during the launch, like the launch specials or whatever, where you get a bunch of summon crystals or whatever they do. So I'm not too worried about that. It's just something to note, you know. I understand where the complaints are coming from, and I'm really hoping that Crestoria doesn't fall into that trap. I don't think it will, but you know, worth mentioning anyway. The UI looks so clean, my god, like it looks so good. Like the colors, the high quality character portraits, it looks really, really good. And seeing these different teams from all these games in the series, it just made me so happy. Again, I'm so deprived of my Tales crossover content. We never get any Tales crossovers outside of Japan, and when we do, they're only apps, and then they stop, and then they go to Japan only. No, I want more Tales crossovers. I need to set up my dream teams. I need a team of Yuri, Velvet, Jude, and Zelos all in one. That sounds too good to be true. And this game has given me the opportunity. Like seeing this, what you're seeing right now, it made me so happy. I love Tales, dude. I love seeing all these characters. It just, oh, it got me so good. The turn-based combat is also a great idea for a pick-up-and-play mobile gameplay, like I've stated many times in the past. I was never really a big fan of Ray's having Vesperia gameplay because it's touchscreen, you know? Like, that's a lot to do on a touchscreen, and I remember it controlling very awkwardly, whether it was replicating a controller on the touchscreen or tapping in different areas to do different attacks. I need something simpler, you know? Even though Tales games aren't turn-based combat-wise, like, it's fine for this game, because it's a mobile game. It lends itself best to mobile gaming, and if we have to sacrifice Tales combat for that, I'd honestly go for this. I think this is a really smart idea on their end. That being said, we still don't know much about it. Like, I'm glad we saw a lot of, like, gameplay, but all these symbols on the touchscreen, I don't know what they mean. I don't know how to pull off certain attacks, or if you can guard, or use items and whatnot. We still don't know a lot about it, but it looks cool. The character models look great. The battle animations look really cool. Mystic Arts looks so clean. I still really like these. And attacking to fill up an overlimit gauge, it sounds pretty interesting. Again, I'd like to learn more about this eventually. We probably won't learn too much about it before the game comes out, which I'm fine with. I've got a lot of faith in this game. I feel like it's going to be pretty good. Also, in that one part where there was a bunch of the screens, right in the dead center, you saw like a close-up or gallery, I guess, looking at the character models. You know, whatever that thing is, like looking at the characters, maybe that's where you put costumes on or accessories. Whatever the case, I like it when you can look at the models up close. I think it shows confidence in the character modeling, and that's looking really good. This game's looking really good. I'm very proud to see how far this game has come. Like, to see them have the guts to delay it, to make it the best it could possibly be, fully voicing it, adding cut-in artwork. As you can see on screen now, there's some artwork I'm showing off. It looks so good. Like, best case scenario, these are clips from anime cutscenes, which I don't know if they'll go that far, but just the amount of love being poured into this app is so good. This is what I want. This is what I want from this series. I want more stuff to do. I want spin-offs. I want fun things. I want something I can whip out on my phone and play on the bus. Like, when I'm heading to work or something, I could play Tales of Crestoria for a little bit. That sounds so great to me. Like, going for all these characters and whatnot, it just looks so good. It looks really great for pick up and play gameplay and whatnot. One thing I will note, the whole video was in widescreen, you know, as it should be, but I'm hoping you can have the option to put the phone on its side and also upright, because playing mobile games upright, for me anyway, feels the most comfortable, because it's something you can just do with one hand. You whip it out your pocket, and then you just start playing it right then and there. You don't have to like turn it over and hold it with two hands like you're holding a controller. I hope it gives you the option to do both. It's not that big a deal, if anything. It's just a very small thing, because, you know, with mobile gaming, gotta streamline it a bit, but, you know, other than that, this app looks so good. I've been wanting a Tales game that just has a lot of love for the series, a lot of fan service, like Ray's has been getting. All the different character alts, the different character episodes and combinations. I want that. I want everyone else outside of Japan to be able to play that. I know there are ways, there are methods of playing Tales of the Rays without, you know, being in Japan, but it's not easy for a lot of people to do. I don't know how to do it. It's hard to be able to have access to this, so I'm very, very, very excited to be playing this game when it eventually comes out in 2020. The work that's been put into this game has been really just respectable. I'm so excited for this. I just love Tales, dude, and an app that focuses on that love for the series and making it as enjoyable of an experience as it can be, it just sounds too good to be true to me. I was very critical on everything pre-release, but now I'm just excited to play a fun Tales game on my phone. And of course, when the game comes out, I'll be harsh on it like everything else, but I'm so excited to play this game. Like, this is such a sloppy video. I'm sorry. I'm just so excited. I love Tales. This Crestoria looks great, and I can't wait to play it. This video got me very excited, and I hope it got you excited too. But anyway, that's all for this chill talk video. I don't know. Was this a train wreck? Was it great? Let me know. I just like talking with you all sometimes. If I do more of these, I could pump these out more, you know, whatever. Well, we'll see what happens. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoy Crestoria when it comes out. I know I will. But yeah, let me stop before I embarrass myself even further. Thank you for watching. More videos coming soon. Next review is a Tales game, and I hope you enjoy it. So until then, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.